Dear students, today we are going to discuss about transmission of power in basic mechanical. This is the first part in which we will discuss about belt drive system. The belt or ropes are used to transmit power from one shaft to another by means of pulleys which rotates at the same speed or at different speeds. The amount of power transmitted via belt drive system is by means of flat belts, V belts or ropes running over the pulleys. Besides belt drive system, power can also be transmitted through gear train system as in the automobile, engines and watches, via chain drive system in the bicycle and motorcycle, and we can see belt drive system in rice mills, sewing machines and rope drive systems in lift and cranes. Basically, belt drives are used where the distance between two pulleys are at least 8 meters apart. The amount of power transmitted depends upon the following factors as the velocity of the belt, the tension under which the belt is placed on the pulleys, the arc of contact between the belt and the smaller pulley, and the conditions under which the belt is used, because the belt material is affected by the running condition. Now we will discuss about belt type. The belt drives are usually many types of belt are used nowadays, but for our subject point of view, the most important ones are flat belt, V belt and circular belt or rope. The flat belt is mostly used in the factories and workshops where a moderate amount of power is to be transmitted from one pulley to another when the two pulleys are not more than 8 meters apart. Where V-well drive system is mostly used where a moderate amount of power is to be transmitted from one pulley to another when the two pulleys are near to each other. The circular belt, which is also known as rope, it is mostly used in the factories or workshop where a great amount of power is to be transmitted from one pulley to another when the two pulleys are more than 8 meters apart. The belt material which is used for belt and ropes must be strong, flexible and durable. It must have a high coefficient of friction. The belt according to the material used are classified as leather belts, cotton or fabric belts, rubber belts and balata belts. Leather belts, the most important material for the belt is leather. The best leather belts are made from 1.2 meters to 1.5 meters long strips cut from either side of the backbone of the top grade steer heights, and the cotton or fabric belts, it is most of the fabric belts are made by folding canvas or cotton duck to 3 or more layers depending upon the thickness desired and stitching together. These belts are mostly used in farm machinery and belt conveyor system. The cotton belts are cheaper and suitable in warm climates, in damp atmosphere and in exposed conditions. Whereas the matter of rubber belt, the rubber belts are made of layers of fabric impregnated with rubber composition and have a thin layer of rubber on the faces. These belts are very flexible but are quickly destroyed if allowed to come into contact with heat, oil or grease. But one of the principal advantages of rubber belt is that they may be easily made endless. These belts are found suitable for sawmills, paper mills, where they are exposed to moisture. Now come to balata belts. These belts are similar to rubber belts except that balata gum is used in place of rubber. These belts are acid proof and waterproof, and it is not affected by animal oils or alkalis. The balata belt should not be at the temperature above 40 degrees Celsius, because at this temperature the balata begins to soften and becomes sticky. The strength of balata belts is 25% higher than rubber belts. Students, this is our first part of this topic, and in the next topic we will discuss about type of belt drive system. Thank you.